going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's NBA picks are for Game 4 of the NBA Finals, going down here on Friday the 13th. We got kind of a spooky date. We'll see if we get some interesting results. Maybe a team wins by exactly 13. I don't know. You guys can let me know in the comment section if you're conspiracy theorists. But look, at the end of the day, Pacers stole Game 3. We're going to have a lot more basketball to wager on in the NBA Finals than I thought. I thought it'd probably be a 4-0 sweep or maybe 4-1. All year, Oklahoma City was the better team. Now a lot of people are shouting from the rooftops. You know, the NBA is rigged, right? They wanted to make sure that the series went at least 6 or 7 games. That's what I see all over the internet. Regardless, we have a lot more basketball we're going to be able to take wagers on and take advantage of. I'm going to go over Game 4 in full detail with you guys in today's video. Spread total, we're going to look at some props as well. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and drop a like on the video, guys. If you guys get today's video to just 550 likes, I'll put my best pick right in the comment section for everybody to have. Here's my updated premium numbers. I am coming off a small losing day. Actually, we went 1-2 in Game 3. I thought I had a couple larger plays. I liked a couple things, but just monitored the money coming into the markets, the spread, a lot of different factors in the equation, and just had to tone it down. So we just kind of had 3 standard plays, went 1-2 with the upset there. Still, on a 46-21 run over about the last 6 weeks of betting on the NBA. Just sensational stuff. Season to date, I got 69 wins. I got 48 losses. I also have a tie in there, up almost 16 units of profit. So we're doing just fine in the NBA and coming off a small losing day. If you guys have watched my channel for a considerable amount of time, hey man, my bounce backs are something to witness. So Game 4, I'm going heavy. I got the list right here next to the computer. It looks like I got about 7 things, 7 wagers I already have starred and circled for Game 4. Maybe a couple of them don't make the cut, but I'm going to have a big pile of picks sent out to the client list for Game 4. We're going hard here on Friday the 13th. If you want all of those plays, you can see it right there on the banner on the screen, danspicks.net. That's my website. I have the link right in the description. I'll put a link in a pinned comment in the comment section for you guys. You can get a week of picks. You can get on the text list for a month, a year, whatever you want to do. Everybody goes on the same text list. Everything gets sent directly to your phone. The plays, the odds of those particular plays, how many units to put on each one. If you copy my text long-term, you win big, man. I'm profitable in every single sport, every single year. A lot of people are changing their lives with my picks. So coming off a 1-2 day, losing around a unit of profit, it's time to go absolutely huge in Game 4 and make a big pile of money. In Game 2, we went big. We had a perfect 4-0 sweep, gained 7 units of profit. So even if you only bet $100 a pop, that would have been a $700 payday for you in Game 2. We'll see if we can top that in Game 4. Again, link in the description if you're interested in that. Let's pull up Outlier software, man. Let's go over this game. Let's go over absolutely everything here. So here's Outlier Sports. Let's go ahead and dig into this one, guys. Let's start with some early public betting information. Guys, I'm recording this video Thursday morning, kind of the later part of the morning. It's early, so take this with a grain of salt. But you can see there on the screen, the early money splits look pretty good for the Thunder, in my opinion. Only 40% of bets are taking the Thunder here to get the cover, but 53% of the money. So we'll see if this changes a little. Maybe the Pacers kind of blossom more into a bigger public underdog. It's tempting, right? We just saw them win outright. They're up 2-1 in the series. They're still at home. And you're getting 5.5 points. Kind of looks like low-hanging fruit to me. So if I was going to bet the full game on the spread, I think I'd have to roll with the Thunder here in a bounce-back position. I think it just is a strong move by the sports books. Based on what's happened so far, based on what happened in the last game. Now they're hanging 5.5 again. I think that's a strong move, and I think I would have to agree with it. Let's look at the over. Before we do look at the over and give my prediction on this 225.5, guys, hit the like button. If you guys can just get today's video to 550 likes, I'll just put my top play in the comment section below, man. I'll just put it in the pinned comment right down there in the comment section. My last video, well over 2,000 views, average stuff here on the channel. Today's video, definitely going to get thousands of views. 550 people. It's free. Tap the button. Hit that like button. I'll drop my best play in the comment section for all of you guys. But let's go ahead and look at this total, 225.5. Early money coming in on the over. 67% of bets on the over. Almost 70% of the money on the over. If you were going to force me to bet this full game, this full total here, I'd be on the over. I think Indiana at home, the energy of the crowd, knowing they have to play fast, knowing they can get those steals like McConnell was doing. I think Indiana's offense will be just fine. I expect them to score, but I expect a better game from the Thunder. I don't expect them to be, that level of sloppy. I expect the lineups to make more sense in this game. And it's just tough with the pace that Indiana plays to stay under the number. So if I was forced to bet on this one, guys, I'm going over. I'm going over 225.5. I'd lay the points with the Thunder. Those would be my predictions on the spread and total if I was going to bet the full game. And again, here on my little list of stuff that I do have written down, I just love some more specific stuff. Some team totals, first half, first quarter. I got some other wagers that just take all the full game stuff out of the equation. Those for sure will be sent out to the client list. So keep that in mind in terms of what I'm betting in premium. Let's check out some props, though. Let's go to the insight section. There's some good ones right here at the top. I think this one's phenomenal. I would write this down, maybe research it further yourself, but at least consider this one. We got Wiggins here, man. He's exceeded 8.5 PRA in 14 of his last 16 games. Guys, we're talking almost a 90% hit rate. Think about that. Almost a 90% hit rate over 16 games, which is a really nice sample size here. He's set at 8.5. He's almost averaging 20.7. Wiggins to go over 8.5 PRA there. You can get it minus 110 on BetMGM. So consider that one. Let's scroll down here and let's look at this one. I like this one almost as much, maybe more actually. We got Hartenstein coming off kind of a bad game with not a lot of minutes. Now his made field goals is just set at 2.5. Couple of those hook shots, maybe a rebound and a putback. Hartenstein, 15 of his last 19 games on the road, averaging 4.6 made field goals. We only need 3 out of them. Over 2.5 made field goals, minus 150. A little bit juicy, but I think it's a no-brainer. I would definitely consider wagering on that prop bet as well. That's almost an 80% hit rate and almost 20 game sample size. But guys, check out this section, man. Look at Outlier. Look at all these props. Look at all these hit rates. Look at all of this, guys. Tons of them. You could put together the craziest parlays you could think of. Get on here, man. It's free. I have a partnership with Outlier Software. They're giving you guys an entire week's free trial. I got the link right in the description. Hop on here, try it for a week. If you're not thrilled, if you didn't make a ton of money, then no problem. Never use it ever again. But a lot of people are absolutely crushing. It puts the best picks right in front of your face. It shows you the data that supports the plays. It's a no-brainer. Get on here, guys. Again, the link is in the description. Completely for free, no obligation, entire week. You can go through all of these little pieces of information individually, by the way. There's a whole bunch of tools and cool things you can look at here on Outlier. To not be on here for the remainder of the NBA Finals and for MLB with the hitting and pitching props, I just don't know how you could pass up a software like this. But there you go, guys. Spread total, some props, totally hooked you up for Game 4. Make sure you hit that like button before you exit out today's video. Make sure you open your mouth and put your favorite plays in the comment section below. I'll read and reply to them. And if you want to make some serious money on Game 4, danspicks.net. I'm in a bounce back position just like the Thunder are. We'll see if we correlate here on Game 4. See you guys in the next video.